There's just no freaking winning with this piece of shit technology. Free food? No. Wish it was free. Like my hands. Now I'm wondering if this thing is only used for if it's only used for like watching, you know, if this is only used, like, let's say if I'm washing dishes. If I'm washing dishes and I have this tripod on, is it only good for, you know, is this only good to use if I'm washing dishes or if I'm occupied with my handsies to be watching YouTube or whatever? Because if I want to record, I cannot be walking. Can't be walking while using this. It's unrealistic. Y'all are bouncing. Y'all are probably getting dizzy. See if I'm walking, doing my thing, walking. Oh, fuck. See, it's not working. It bounces too much, so I'm just gonna hold on to it. So I am a big, bodacious, thick, voluptuous bear. I'm plus size. I wear 2X, 1X. That's plus size, okay? Some people still think that's fat and big. I don't use those words, but that's just, you know. Oh my God. The reason why I'm telling you guys that is because, oh my gosh. Ouch. I'm chafing. I'm walking outside and I'm chafing. It hurts. Like, this shit hurts. I freaking hate chafing. Oh Lord. I'm chafing and my thighs are like just pretty much, my thighs are pretty much fucking like just grinding on top of each other. It's irritating me. And so when I walk, you see me walking? I've always had issues with having like really thick thighs. And my thighs, they grind together because I'm thick. It's not because of how I'm walking. It's because I'm thick. So it hurts. You want to see how I'm using the stick now? I'm using it like a selfie stick. I'm using it like a selfie stick. Remember those back in like 2016? Everyone had a selfie stick. And everyone had a selfie stick. I remember everybody was like taking pictures at the top of a mountain or here in Los Angeles, you know, people are going up the Hollywood sign with their selfie sticks. And my friend gave me a selfie stick, and I used it for like once. I think I tried to take a nude picture with it. Luckily that didn't end in like a bad accident or anything. That stick didn't go into any of my orifices, thankfully. But I mean, you can imagine how many people have been trying to do that, who have had accidents, who have had little misfortunes with a selfie stick. And that's what it reminds me of. Now, see if this works. See if this works here. Oh, I have 4 seconds to cross. So I'm going on 16 minutes here, but I think really it's probably like 5 minutes, because a portion of the video I was in this ratio, this aspect ratio in selfie mode, but now I'm using the landscape ratio for YouTube. Yeah, I'm using the landscape ratio for YouTube. And while I'm discussing the video, you know, the video specs of the ratios, early morning today, I'd rather not be talking about ratios, and I'd rather be getting fellatios. It's such a nice day for a fellatio, don't you think? It sure is. Don't tell me otherwise. The sun is out, the birds are chirping. It's a perfect day for... So, that's it. I do want to look online and see if there's a sort of a stick, some sort of stick you can use to record that doesn't bounce around, that kind of has some sort of gravitational altitude or whatever, I don't know, some gravitational device in it that kind of balances out with all the movements and stuff, and where it stays still no matter how much you're jiggling the handle around. There has to be something like that. And earlier last weekend I went to Monster Palooza in Burbank. You know how many boomers I saw with like old ass fucking dinosaur cameras recording their footage? It's not that old if you really think about it. If I think about it, it's not that old. You know, I'm looking at their camera equipment like, this motherfucker had a Nikon Coolpix and he's recording videos. I had one of those back in 2008. I don't know what happened to it, it just stopped working. But his apparently is working. It must be a really nice one. And Must be a really nice one because homeboy was recording footage with it. He was touring around and recording his videos, and there was other people doing the same thing. They were recording their content. Some people had, you know, content that, I mean, their camera equipment that they had rested on their shoulders. You know, the old school cameramen that have those. But then there's some people that had things that were kind of like sitting on their neck, like a strap-on or like a harness with the camera, so they were able to like move freely with their hands, or, you know, have less weight of the camera, so the camera would have better quality, that there wasn't as much shaking or movement. So that shit. You can see. Crossing over a bridge. All right. Trees. Passing by the train station. I passed by the overpass bridge. I try to do my morning walks to keep my body in traction, to keep my body in movement. God knows if I laid down all day, I could lay down all day. But I let myself stay in bed today till like 10. Till 10 o'clock. So I allowed myself to rest. I have the rest of the day to be productive on, you know, things I need to get done. Because I have a lot of art projects I need to finish. I have a lot of sewing and painting. I have to do some content, upload some content, and yeah. But I'm not really sure if I'm gonna keep doing this content thing, because I don't know, once you start it, you gotta keep going, and then if you get like traction to keep going and doing it, then, you know, it's expected that you're gonna be making more. So you gotta finish what you start, but it's never ending. I ain't trying to be no Trisha Paytas. I'm not trying to be no Trisha Patas. That's what Latinos call Trisha Paytas. We call her Trisha Patas because she tried to be Selena one time, and so we just changed her name. She's not Trisha Paytas, she's Trisha Patas. Trisha Patas. Trisha Paytas is Trisha Patas. You know, she tried to play a Latina, but I don't think you're ever gonna catch her playing a black woman. I think she knows better. She's stupid, but she's not that fucking stupid. So, we're really just gonna see what this video does. I think I showed a little too much on this video already. I overshared a little bit. Oh, it snapped off. I'm a very private person. Yeah, I'm a very private person actually, and I don't like having too many people at my house. I don't like having too many people on my phone. I don't like having too many people in my face. Hey, baby. Oi. So if you get me there, like, having too many people like all up in your stuff, it's not the best. But I mean, there's no escaping people. There's people are gonna be all around. People are always going to be, around. You can't escape people. I mean, even if you live in a deserted area, there's gonna be a few folks that are gonna pop in every now and then. So I actually have thought about creating an alias for YouTube. I thought about creating a character that I can turn to, and use as an alias, something to dress up as, something that is kind of a part of my personality, and that is middle-aged elderly woman. I enjoy the aesthetic. Oh, what is that? I don't want to open it. Oh, no, no, no. I enjoy the aesthetic of the elderly, old men and old women. I think they're so funny. And I just really admire old people. I admire old people. I admire cats. I admire cats. I admire animals, actually, just all kinds of animals. I know that all sounds very cliche, but I mean, if there's anything else that, us people can find a common ground and to bring us together to be, loving and friendly with one another again at some point, it should be animals. It should be human nature. It should be our experiences and, what it feels like to love, what it feels like to be happy, what it feels like to, cope with your struggles, no matter how different and progressive. I don't want to use that word, progressive. No matter how different and complicated that your struggles and problems and your pains might be, we all have problems. So I just think that the way we cope with our problems, we all got different coping mechanisms. I just hope that we can all put our problems aside and just let each other exist and exist together, live together. Now wait. I really want to go see the video store. There's a video store up here and I just... Oh yeah, I want to go see. I just want to go see. I don't have money to spend. I do not have money to spend, but I just like to do little things on my free time, like window shop or just look around, enjoy the sights and smells and sounds that are around. So maybe I'm gonna try to use this selfie stick again. Let's try it. Let's try it here. Oh, come on. Ah, jeez, the fuck. Really? Is that better? Hope that's better. Yeah, it stinks out here. All right, well, this tripod that I got from the 99-cent store before it closed, it's just, I don't know, it's whatever. I thought it was so neat. I bought it and I'm like, I'm gonna need this one day. When I start making videos, I'm gonna start making videos and this is gonna come in handy for me one day. Here I am using it and it's popping off. It's not even working. I get so tired of wearing glasses sometimes. I need some contact lenses. Some good old contact lenses because my ass is tired of wearing these little spectacles. Too many dogs in our neighborhood. Too many dogs in this neighborhood. Here I am. Yeah. I like singing. Hope you do too. I scared them dogs. Them dogs were scared. All right. One last one before I go into the shop. Oh yeah. Like that. Just like that. Almost got hit by a car.